dead of the night, I'm all alone once again. But I don't mind it.
Good morning, world. I'm getting ready for my morning run. These late night vlogging sessions are making mornings a bit more difficult. I just got to get it done. I know I'll feel better afterwards. How you all doing today? How's things? How do you get out of bed in the morning? Believe it or not, I just get up, kind of force myself out of bed. And if I'm running, I go for a run first thing before I do anything else. Then I have coffee and breakfast, and then I get straight to work. So that's my morning. I gotta get this done, so talk to you later. Another day stuck in my office. Today is all about finishing stuff. I had a bit of a struggle, mental struggle with the this week's track. And I think it's natural, especially after, because I was so happy with last week's track straight away off the bat. So this week's track is like, oh, is he living up to that? But the thing is, you just gotta move on and keep on going, you know, like. And what I noticed is, yesterday I recorded the track and I was hesitant. I was hesitant at first about the arrangement, then I was hesitant about I changed the speed of it, and I was hesitant about some of the parts of it, and then I started being hesitant about the lyrics of it, and I, you know, I was kind of dwindling with it, going back and forth. And then today, when I came back to it, and this is why it's so important to let it brew overnight, it actually sounds great. It sounds, because yesterday I had these things in my head, it should sound like this or it should sound like that. And today I didn't. I just went like, okay, so how does this song sound as a song? And it sounds actually great. So that's number one thing finished. Now I'm getting very close to the end with the writing project I'm doing with Velocity. And today I'm just kind of going through what I've missed and what if there's anything I'd like to add into it. So time is gonna probably run out today some stage, but I'm pretty damn sure I will get this finished today. Yeah, I was just reading through some of the stuff. There's some really good advice here, so hopefully by the time we get this out, I'll definitely be linking you guys up to it. And I don't want to spill all the beans, because I won't be the one actually releasing this. As far as I understand, it will be for sale, but it also will be, I think, as far as I know, Velocity will be offering it in exchange for you guys signing up to their mailing list. So, but I will give you all the information on all the possible platforms by the time it comes out, because I've never done anything like this before, so I'm very excited to get it out there. So yeah, it's going good. Today, I was out running earlier on, and it was supposed to be sunny. It wasn't, but it was a good run. I kind of managed to block out all the usual self-doubt crap in my head of, oh, I can't do this, oh, I can't do this, and I just did it, and I just actually did a very good run. I'm very happy with it, and feel pretty good, I have to say now. Apart from that, I gotta get this writing as far as I can before I gotta go to Porterhouse, where I'm playing the session today as well. Tomorrow and Friday I'm not, so gotta make the most of the day. Talk to you soon.
What's the news on TV? Telegram tell how the world crumbles under our feet. I turn off the sound just to see the lies in the eyes of the crooked trying to buy our votes. And I wonder how much longer will it take before the rich eat us alive.
just past 15,000 words. That was my original minimum requirement. I thought that would be the kind of length that would be digestible but still not too much. So anything from now on is just going to be a bonus, and there's going to be a little bit more, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Okay, the writing project is at the point that I need to give it to Rory from Velocity and let him read it, because the biggest problem I'm facing with all throughout this writing project is trying to find the balance between like telling too detailed information and then telling too general information. So basically, if somebody who knows very little about the recording and music is reading this, setting up their first home recording setup, I need to speak in language that they understand. And I think I'm at the point that I don't know if I'm adding too much detail or not, so I need to get him to read it, and then he can decide whether we're going to add more or leave it as it is. On top of that, I've listened now several times to the track, and I think I'm very, very happy with this week's song again. I've uploaded it into Dropbox and it's ready to go to be mastered. So remember I said earlier on, these days all about finishing stuff. It's going well so far. Next week is going to be hectic, because next Friday week, we're going to be getting keys to the new place and we're going to be moving during the weekend. So I would assume I'm going to have to be packing quite a few days next week in here and starting to get this stuff in some sort of order. So I might actually try to get tomorrow another day of recording done, songwriting and recording done, and maybe even Friday. But that's still at this stage just a plan, so we'll just see how it goes. Now I gotta head to the Porterhouse. I think it's time for some tunes. Talk to you later. Where's the Porterhouse? I'm a bit late. Don't know who I'm playing with today.
Sooner or later something's gonna break. Can't you see the writing on the wall? Don't know who to believe
I wasn't expecting to see either one of you here today.
Happy Christmas. I just looked up there.
Welcome to Dublin.
You take your plaque, get it.
How's that for you?
Terrific.
Terrific. How's the health?
It's okay.
Good.
Could be better. Look at the weather for God's sake. Sorry.
I'll bleep it out.
Dude, bleep that bit out. Look at the weather.
Porterhouse is done. It's freezing cold out here. Got home. Noisy. Going home. Bit of work to do, but just gonna chill out a little bit. Maybe watch a movie or something. I'll try to warm up a little bit. It's freezing.
I wonder how much can one man take? Sooner or later something's gonna break. Can't you see the writing on the wall?